Hello, my beautiful people from Untouchable Mama. Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. Please do not forget to subscribe and press the notification button. Thank you. One love. Bye bye.
Shift the chair back. Raise the chair back and this space. Don't be too close to the door because you will open it. How many of you are here?
We are initially 4, but my brother has emergency and has to go back. So
You say what?
I said we are 4, but my brother has to go back because he has a call.
Hello.
But
What is the role of your brother in this process? Is it part of the transaction?
no, you said that I should bring one of my brother and
No? Answer the seller of your car. And the witness who is supposed to, what is your name?
My name is John Friday.
John Friday. Those are the people that said it should be. Do you have other parties outside there? Is the other woman around you? Is the other woman around?
She's on the
So where is the seller of the car?
the seller of the car said that, well, we should tell you that he cannot come here, that he has, his business is registered, his receipt has his phone, has his contact and his address. So he's ready to answer any call, or even they come to his office, he will come, but he need to leave his business and come to Canada.
Did you go to the office to buy the car? Okay, good morning, the chairman, human rights defender, and access to justice advocate center, all our legal departments are able viewers, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Comrade Mrs. Olushola, live from Allen Avenue branch. For some of you that have been following this case before now, is a case of Mr. Maseta Michael Topula, who reported the case in our office here on the 4th of May 2020 for unlawful arrest and abandonment of his car, which were intervened, and the car was released to this office on bond that day. Prior to that, we've put some questions across to him. Let me, so that some of you can listen to me comfortably. We've tried to, I personally interviewed him because the car was actually released to this office of bonds via to also get the car back to him, because the car, for some of you that understand what properties, or when properties are being released on bond, meaning it's not totally released, basically for maybe a trust they have for the individual that intervened on the office itself. Then I tried to put some questions across to him to ascertain the true stand of how the car is being purchased. And so far so good. Behind the camera, I've been able to establish some facts on how they come about the money. What they told you live here was not true. It was totally wrong and it was false. The man in question has confessed to me on how he got the money, but not for any other criminal aspects to an extent. Then the car also, how the car was purchased, the transaction went took place in a heat race, which there was no receipt indicating that there was a transaction between the car dealer and the buyer in quotes. And several calls were put across to the witness who's supposed to be Friday. You all heard what he said, that there was no receipt in his possession, according to, in comparison to what Mr. Maseta told us, that he sent a WhatsApp message picture to Mr. Friday, which Friday denied and never accepted any receipt being in his possession. And because the case is still ongoing at the police station, because he was alleged that he robbed somebody at a gunpoint, which they've not really established the true fact, because I was there to interview also the complainant over there, but he was not there. He was somewhere where he was locked down based on the interstate roads, that there will be no interstate traveling or movement. So that is still pending. Thereafter, I requested for the seller of the car and the witness to be sure that the car is actually purchased from a genuine car dealer or a car shop, so as not to complicate more issues. Because if they bought the car without any receipt to show that this car was bought from a reliable source, custom paper can easily be forged, reprinted before the normal registration takes place. So you cannot really know, aside you being a custom officer, you cannot really know if car is truly cleared. Clearing is not the aspect, because you can easily form or forge custom papers. But when you have a receipt of purchase, just like we sell car, if you purchase car, you can be issued a purchasing receipt, where if there is any issue, you can easily tender the receipt. This is the car lots about the car. If it's Nigeria use, this is the transfer of ownership, written and signed by both parties. But there is no document like that as far as this case is concerned, and we requested for the seller, who, according to them, met them at the heat race and take 1.5 from them and release the car to them since almost 4 months till this date. Okay, aside that, they brought a receipt. The receipt you brought yesterday was a blank receipt. The receipt you showed me yesterday was a blank receipt.
The receipt I showed you on phone was the one that I told this office before that the man sent on WhatsApp to Friday. That was the receipt that the man sent to Friday before. So this is the receipt that the same receipt that you are holding at hand.
And
so,
why would the person, the seller of the car, send a blank receipt? Where is it done that the seller of the car will send blank receipt? Show me the phone the man sent you the blank receipt.
Well, like I said last week, that my phone is not with me. So this is the phone I'm using.
How did he not get the blank receipt?
Yes, the phone is with somebody.
I want to see the phone. That is what I told you.
Okay, no problem. The picture of that blank receipt is still on that phone.
I
And
want
which
to
is
see
what-
the phone.
Okay, that is what
Excuse me. That receipt was sent to you. Blank receipt, according to you, was sent to you, right?
Yes.
And the picture is still there.
Yes.
Definitely, the chat is still there.
Okay, the chat is not there.
How?
Because another person logged into inside the phone. I'm not the one using the phone now. So it's only the picture that is there.
So tell
Because-
us what transpired, what happened that day. How did the people get to make the what is it called? How did the people get to purchase the car? And if you make any statement that is not straightforward, I am getting you arrest from this office right here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what happened is that Bromine told me.
It be audible so that
Okay.
they can hear you.
Okay. Bromine told me we are all church members. We are brothers in the church.
Which
So,
church?
Jesus Disciples Fellowship
Where?
at Bagada.
Okay.
I was attending Dunamis before I switched to. So that's where we met. We are all brothers in the fellowship.
Okay.
So he told me that one of his brother wants to buy a car for him, which is Mr. Oliver here. So that's where we had a discussion. Okay, what is the budget we had? He said 1.5. Okay. We now went to Gigi to look for a car that we can get at that rate. So that's how we saw this car, a Hyundai Elantra on Gigi. We now call the guy. So he said that we should meet at Domino's. That was January. So that's
January
how,
what?
well, I can't ascertain the specific date. But I'm sure.
Are they hearing you?
So it's January. So as I went to Domino's, so he brought the car, I checked it. I think the second day, I think it was on Sunday, right? So we were supposed to make payments on Sunday. We now asked him, can we do transfer for you? He said no. That he said no, that he cannot receive transfer, that during the weekend the network is usually bad. Yes. So the next day was on Monday. That's why we now went there. To that Domino's. He brought the car to the Domino's.
So why did you go to Domino's?
Sorry?
Why did you go to Domino's?
He said we should wait for him there. That will meet us there. That's
Meaning
all.
the man does not have a car lot?
Well, I'm not, I don't know about that. But
Okay.
I asked him,
Yeah.
where is your shop? He said, Ojuju Beggar. I said Ojuju. Yes. He said Ojuju. So, that's it. But after we purchased the car, so we asked for the receipt. He said he's going to send the receipt through dispatch. For over a week, I kept disturbing him. Even me and Bro Mike, we kept disturbing him. Almost 2 weeks. He said that we should not be angry. We should not be annoyed. He now said the blank receipt that, okay, this is the receipt is almost ready. I was not like, how can the receipt be ready? Write receipt for us. Why is it hard for you to write receipt for us? So on that, during that period, I think it was about days after my daddy died. My father died in Benue State. So because of the pressure on me, I'm the only male child, so I had to go and bury my father. That's how I traveled during that period. And I'm coming back. So that was the reason why I didn't collect the receipt that time. So that's how everything happened.
How long did you stay in the village?
I stayed almost a month, if not more. I was still almost a month.
Almost a month.
Yes, if not more.
How many of you were there?
Okay, myself, my immediate sister, my elder sister, the one that brought me to Lagos, and then my in-law, the one that married my elder sister.
Went to buy the car?
No, to Benin, my father.
No, I said, how many of you went for the car to buy the car? How many of you went to buy
it was myself and Bro Mike.
How did you withdraw the money?
Well, I think it was, I'm not, it was Oliver, it was Bro Oliver that gave the money. Because I was not the one buying the car. I was not the one they are buying the car for.
So if you went there with cash?
Yes, we went there with cash.
You went there with raw cash? 1.5 cash?
Yes, we went there. We paid with our people.
I saw you with so many papers. What are you?
No, just on the papers and statement.
Yeah, call the man. Call the cardinal. Be fast about that. Don't wasting my time. Who signed it?
None of us.
Eh?
None of us.
None of you.
Yes.
So how did you get this? You brought this one, you said you went to print it from internet.
No.
What did you say?
I said Mr. Dippo gave me that I went to his estate and he gave me.
So you know where he's living now?
And yes, I know where he's living at the estate.
Okay.
But I don't know the house, but I know the estate.
How did you meet him?
He came to the estate there when I went to security. I called him and the security.
Is it not person you have been communicating with? Why are you searching as if you are looking for 1 million people's telephone
I
number?
put it on silent mode. So the call cannot come because I have to remove it.
To search number?
No. Before call can come, you can call. You have to remove it on airplane mode because I put it so that call cannot come.
Right. I put it on speaker. Tell her to carry the bill out. Is that phone ringing? Increase it now. How do we hear? Are you the one to talk to?
No, if you go,
Bring down my rifle. You will like that after the moment. Careful.
stop here now.
I cannot hear it and I cannot touch your phone.
Hello, Mr. Dippo.
Call the number here.
The number is 081.
Right. You remove am for
No,
some. So why is it not coming?
The person you're calling is on another call. Please hold or try again later. The person you're calling is on another call. Please hold or try again later.
What is his name?
Dippo.
customer you are calling is busy. Please try again later. Thank you.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Deepa. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Okay, my name is Mrs. Solushala. I'm calling you from Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice.
Okay.
Yes, where there is a little issue you are trying to clarify here, and will ask the buyer of your car that will need to have your presence in our office here.
I'm listening.
I said we need to have your presence in our office here. We learned you sold a car, Hyundai Elantra, to one Mr. Maseta Michael Chekula, right?
Yes, please.
Okay, please, we want to have your presence in our office.
Wait, hello? Can I hear me?
Yes, sir. You just drop off the phone. I'll make this a police station.
Hello?
Hello, I can hear you. The line drop off.
Yeah, the network issue.
You heard what I say, right?
There is the final that I'll get back to you on that.
You said what?
I'll get back to you.
No, we need your presence in our office, sir. When are you going to be here?
When am I going to be here? That's what I said I'll get back to you. Just give me a few minutes. Where is the office?
Number 93 Allen Avenue, Ikeja. Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice. But you were told by Michael Maseta that they need your presence here, right?
I explained to the Mr. Friday.
Yeah.
And I explained to them that I only took a car to them. I don't know them from anywhere, and I don't know anything about anything. I don't know what they do. All I know is all I know is to get a car for me, and I gave them their receipt when they asked for it.
Hold on, sir. How did you give them the receipts?
The person that bought the car came to get to my house and I handed him over.
That was when?
2 days ago, thereabout.
You said?
Well, 2 days ago, thereabout.
2
And
days.
I told them that if they need to call me, that they name, my number is there and my receipt is there. That it's only a car that I sold to them. I don't know them from anywhere. I don't have anything with them. They don't call me. And that was the only thing I was doing. And I was the original document and I handed everything over to them.
Hold on, sir.
The original custom paper.
Hold on, sir. When did they buy the car from you?
The January.
January this year.
Yes, please.
Did you have a car lot?
Sorry?
Do you have a car shop?
A car shop.
Do you have car shop where you display your cars?
I don't have car shop.
Okay, are you the owner of the car directly?
I can't start disclosing that information, ma'am.
I will listen to me. I will advise you cooperate with us, because if you don't cooperate with us, you will not find it funny. Just cooperate with me with the question I'm asking you, okay?
I might be interested in that you cooperate. I even said to you, I sold the car to them, and that's all. And I handed over the original document, and I gave them the receipt, and that's about. I don't know them from anywhere. And
You
so
sold.
when I introduce them, that's it.
Have you
That
for
I put my
once?
business in place.
Have you for once sent them a blank receipt?
A blank receipt.
Yes.
Yes.
You sent them a blank receipt.
I was meant to send them a receipt because that day I wasn't with my receipt when they bought the car. So they asked me that they were disturbing me for receipt. So I now told them that they should not be scared that my company is registered, that I will send them their copy once I write it down and I will send it to them. So immediately they do, and I called them, but that time I think his father died, so we couldn't get in touch. So they just called me recently and explained to me what I was going on, and I demanded to give them because I knew that they were the ones that came to buy the car from me. So that's why I handed over them the first receipt.
Okay.
Because I couldn't get the other one, the first one that I couldn't get.
Okay, you know what?
Yeah.
If you refuse to honor our invitation for this explanation you are giving now, I promise you I'll get you arrested and you explain further to police. So you only do yourself. You can only do yourself a favor in this office, and we'll resolve this case amicably. But if you refuse to honor my invitation, you will not find it funny with me.
Can I come on Friday?
You can come on Thursday. On Fridays, we have cases booked already. We can only give you tomorrow to resolve this matter.
Okay. Thank you.
Are you coming tomorrow?
I'm not in Lagos. Once I'm in Lagos, I'll come and see. Is this number to call?
Are you coming tomorrow?
At what time tomorrow? If I have to come tomorrow, what time?
If you want to come tomorrow, you come around
1 minute remaining.
You come 11 a.m. 11 a.m.
Hello?
11 a.m.
11 a.m. Okay.
All right.
Okay, I'll call you. Thank you. No problem.
Viewers, please, we'll have to put a record straight, so I should be sure that nobody will be indicted in this matter. Just like I told you, all of them are watching here, and I don't want to get myself, neither this office, this organization, involved in any shady deals. If you are reporting a case, our duty is to protect you, defend you, and ensure justice in your case. And in as much as we want to do that, we are also here to know that we are defending the rights of anybody that is feeding us a good and fat information. Don't run into this office to lie to us and we feel they can cover you or cover your shady deals. You heard what the man, every story he tells you people that day, the story was totally foul. That is that he was lying. I do this, I do contribution. I read so many comments of you. Even some of you were putting calls telling me, oh, I did the same contribution and they have to give me 1.5 million or 10 million naira cash. To an extent, by his grace, I know what I'm doing. I will not have any reason to keep anybody's property in our custody without, for any reason. I was the one that took my time, hours to go there to intervene in the matter, and the car was released within 24 hours or less. So having going into the case without me know, how do I know if I had released the car to that person that day? How did I got to know? How would we have known that the source of the money is something or opposite what they are saying, and who sold the car with blank receipt or whatever? Let him come and explain to us. There are so many ways where someone can sell a car on blank receipt. If you give us a better reason, do we need to be dragging the case? They will only sign and have their guarantor shorting them, acknowledge whatever, and will release their car and document, and to be sure that nobody is coming to this office to disturb anybody as far as that case is concerned. Okay? Thank you very much. So what you will do, you had, and I've told you, I need the complete 4 of you in this place. Friday, yourself, Mr. What is your name?
Mr. Oliver.
Oliver, and the seller of the car. So that since he's coming tomorrow, we'll have him in the house. Let him give us details on how he get the car. Then you on your own, you will have relaxed mind driving the car without having the fear that this car was stolen or somebody sold a stolen car to you. Are you with me?
Yes.
You are already in the police station with a wrong allocation according to you. Let it not be that while you started moving with the car again on the road, police will apprehend you again that the car is a stolen car because you don't have receipt. Who gave you receipt? You don't know his car shop. Who gave you receipt? Gave you blank this thing. Who now gave you receipt again? Still go to gate and give you receipt. So be assured that we are trying to protect yourself and ours and every other person from any future problems. Are you with me?
Yes, ma'am.
So I will not derive any joy in asking you come tomorrow or come next tomorrow. Let's put the record straight so that we all go home and rest our head peacefully. Are you clear?
Yes.
It's all right. So thank you very much, and let's have the Mr. What's his name? Deepo tomorrow to clarify this, and we'll put a final resolution to this case. Bye, and remember this.